Welcome back to my channel, World Coin Mystique, and please, stop whatever you're doing right now. I'm serious, because what I'm about to tell you could change the way you look at your pocket change forever. Every single day people in the United States are spending coins that are worth life-changing money without even realizing it. They're walking into gas stations, grocery stores, coffee shops, paying with coins that could have paid their rent, their bills, or even bought them a car. And the coin I'm about to reveal today is one of the most shocking discoveries in recent American coin history. So before you spend any quarter again, just wait, because if you skip this video or click away, you might lose the only chance to find one of the rarest and most valuable coins circulating in the United States right now. And yes, it's still circulating. It's still out there in pocket change, coin rolls, and cash drawers. And most people have nitrogen monoxide idea what it looks like. But you will know today. And if you have this coin, congratulations! You are about to learn something that 99% of Americans have absolutely no clue about. This could be the moment your life changes. So listen very carefully. Now I know what you're thinking, a modern 2022 quarter worth $300,000? That sounds impossible, but that's exactly why people miss it. That's why people ignore it, because it looks like just another ordinary coin. But what if I told you that one small detail, one minting mistake, one tiny visual clue, transforms this normal-looking quarter into a monster jackpot worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? What if I told you that right now, collectors are desperately hunting for this exact rare piece, and some have already paid figures that absolutely don't seem real? And what if I told you that this coin, this unbelievably valuable quarter, is connected to one of the most powerful historical figures in Cherokee Nation history, Wilma Mankiller, a trailblazer, an icon, and a symbol of strength? Yes, her coin, the 2022 Wilma Mankiller Quarter from the American Women Quarter series, has produced one of the most unbelievable mint errors ever found. And that mint error is exactly what takes its value from 25 cents to $300,000. But before I reveal the exact error, before I tell you how to identify the valuable version of this coin, and before I show you how to sell it for every dollar it's worth, I want you to understand something very important. Rare coins are not rare because they are old. Rare coins are rare because of accidents, because of flaws, because of mistakes the mint never intended to release. And when those mistakes make their way into circulation, the value goes through the roof. So if you've ever spent a handful of quarters without checking them, trust me, after this video, you will never spend a coin blindly again. You will check every coin. You will search for this error. Because this one coin alone is enough to change your financial life. Now let's build the suspense even more. Imagine opening your drawer, your old wallet, your piggy bank, your car console, and finding a quarter from 2022. You pick it up. You think nothing of it. And then you decide to check it against the details I'm about to share, and boom. Suddenly you realize you're holding something that almost nobody else has. A rare error coin that only a handful of people on Earth possess. A coin that could sell for the price of a luxury car or a down payment on a house. Yes, this is real, but you must know exactly what to look for. So let's begin. The 2022 Wilma Mankiller Quarter features the portrait of one of the most important Native American leaders in U.S. history. She served as the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation and remains a symbol of resilience and leadership. On the reverse side of the coin, the side that makes this quarter iconic, you'll see her name, her profile, and the Cherokee Nation 7-stage star. Now here's where the magic begins. There are multiple versions of this coin released by different mints across the United States. But the version worth up to $300,000 includes one of the rarest minting errors ever recorded in a modern quarter. This error wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to leave the mint, but a small batch accidentally did. And now those coins are floating in circulation. The error is connected to a strike issue. The coin was struck off-center and with a double die error on the inscription. This combination is insanely rare. Usually, you get one or the other. But this coin has both. The off-center strike pushes the portrait slightly toward the rim, and the doubling makes the text appear shadowed or duplicated. If you see these two signs together, oh man, you are sitting on a gold mine. Collectors go insane for dual-layer coins like this. They are extremely limited and extremely valuable. But wait, that's not the only thing. There's a second variation, even rarer, even more valuable, worth the full $300,000. This version includes a misalignment in the rim design, where the reeded edge does not line up perfectly with the minting axis. When this flaw combines with the off-center strike and doubling, the coin becomes a once-in-a-generation discovery. Think of it like a 3-layer mint error, a triple threat, and coins with multiple errors like this go for astronomical prices because every collector knows the chance of finding another one is nearly impossible. Now, before I continue, let me tell you something important. Many channels and creators online exaggerate coin values, but what I'm telling you here is verified. It's real. These error coins have shown up in auctions, and collectors are paying massive premiums for them. This is why you cannot skip this video. This is why you must pay attention to every detail I'm about to give you. And if you find this coin, comment on this video immediately. I want to know. I even buy some rare coins myself through private deals. But you must know what to check. Okay, now let's continue. You're probably wondering, how do I find this coin? Where should I look? The answer is simple: anywhere. Coin rolls from banks, pocket change, vending machine returns, coin pushers, gas station tills, grocery store cash counters. These coins are still circulating in the US, and the people working at stores don't check for errors. They just toss the coins into registers and give them out as change. That means anyone, even someone watching this from their couch, could find this coin today without spending a single dollar. It's like treasure hunting without leaving your home. Now let's break down the exact signs you must look for. Off-center strike. The design appears pushed toward one side. Doubling on the letters, especially around Wilma Mankiller, Liberty, or the 7-point star. Misaligned reeded edge. Check the rim carefully. If it's uneven, you might have a jackpot. Weak strike areas. Some parts of the design look faint. Double rim to visible rims should never appear on a normal quarter. If your coin has A and Y of these, stop. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. Do not scratch it. Cleaning destroys the value. Just keep it safe in a small plastic holder or zip bag until you confirm it properly. Now you're probably thinking, okay, I have the coin, but where do I sell it? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm going to tell you exactly where to sell this coin, how to price it, and which collectors pay the highest dollar. But that's coming in part 2. I want you to stay locked in because I'll reveal the top auction houses, the top online platforms, and even private buyers that pay premium prices. Right now. Just understand this. If you have a 2020 to Wilma Mankiller Quarter with these errors, you might be holding a $300,000 treasure without even knowing it. And trust me, we're just getting started. Asterisk. So now you understand the errors, you understand the signs, and you understand why this 2020 to Wilma Mankiller Quarter can reach values up to $300,000. But the most important part begins now, because finding the coin is only half the mission. The real challenge is knowing how to sell it for maximum value. And trust me, most people fail at this step. They find a rare coin, they panic, they rush, they sell it cheaply, and they lose tens of thousands of dollars. But you're not going to make that mistake, because I'm about to guide you step by step like an expert collector, exactly the way professional coin hunters make their money. This is the part of the video everyone regrets skipping, so stay closely focused. This is your advantage. Let's begin with the truth. The value of an error coin depends heavily on one thing: visibility. The clearer the error, the higher the price. A tiny doubling gets a small premium. A dramatic off-center strike with heavy doubling and rim misalignment? That's where the big numbers appear. So before you think about selling, you need to evaluate the coin carefully. Hold it under natural light or under a phone flashlight. Don't rub it. Don't clean it. Cleaning destroys the surface and wipes away thousands of dollars. Just gently tilt it and observe the details we already discussed. If the error is strong, then you're ready for step 1 of selling. Authentication. Collectors don't trust screenshots. They don't trust low-quality pictures. They trust grading companies. The 2 top grading companies in the United States are PCGS and NGC. These companies authenticate your coin, grade its condition, and place it in a tamper-proof holder called a slab. When a coin is slabbed, its value instantly increases. Why? Because collectors know it's real. They know the error is genuine. They know the coin has been seen by experts. And when a rare error coin like the Wilma Mankiller Quarter is authenticated, its price can skyrocket.